Okay guys, so this is me on the forest, fighting something that I didn't even think would be possible in this game after you've beaten the final boss. I thought everything got pretty placid from there. So I'm B-Sharp 911, not a new to gaming or anything like that, quite a prolific trophy hunter, but never really done many videos, especially any audio, so this is a first for me. Welcome to the video. This is fucked. Alright, so this is the end boss from the game, outside in the open. I have no idea what the fuck is happening at the moment, but I thought it was quite cool for the fact I actually get to fight it again. But it's not this actual fight that was my issue for doing this recording. It's the fact of what happens after it, which I just did not expect at all. And I'm sure if any of you guys have played the forest, hopefully you haven't seen this yet, and I may be one of the first people to actually show you the video of it. I've not seen anything about it. I've obviously been on YouTube a few times about this game, and never have I seen what happens here. So yeah, hopefully this is a cool thing that you guys are about to watch. So yeah, like he's out in the open there. I'm shooting him with a few arrows. I could have probably used some flaming ones and that, but this modern bow with these arrows is usually the one. Get a few good shots in. He won't take long. I think he takes about 18 arrows in total, which is an absolute sponge. But you know, is what it is. Just do enough dodging. When he comes towards, you can do the sprint to the left or the right. He usually does the trick. He does jam me a couple of times, but apart from that, look, he falls. Obviously, you lose so much arrows though when you find him. They don't stick to him or anything like that. But you see that tongue there? That was the start of everything. Now I just thought it was a bit of a glitch at first. You'll kind of see more of them appear as time goes on, but I really did think it was a glitch. So I go around this corner here, I turn back around, and you'll see one in a second against the sort of cage bit on the outside. There it is on the left there. Now there's two, there's three, and they keep multiplying. Now this is the thing, I don't even notice this at the time. I'm just going around thinking I'm going to go back to my yellow base. I get some cans in, then I see a lizard the other side, so I'm literally unawares at this point to what the hell's happening behind me. So much so that I even just start going for the lizard. Look, completely aimless. Think I've got him. Look, I think that was a glitch as well. Definitely should have nailed him then. He's running off. Now this is where I start to notice that something's going wrong, because I hit him, take his skin, obviously as you do, take his meat. I've got a drying rack back at my my base, which I've just started using, which is actually pretty cool. Gives you all the food that you're going to need pretty much to survive the 100 days, which is the trophy I'm going for at the moment, going for the platinum. Now this is it, all them tongues, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? And if you're watching and you haven't seen this before, hopefully you're thinking the same as me. Look, they join up and bosh! What the earth is going on here? So I run away, tennis ball in my hand. Yeah, gonna do a lot with that, aren't I? Yeah, what's it gonna do? Grab a tennis racket and hit it back at me? Don't think so. Now I'm in awe at this point. I'm thinking, what the fuck is happening? But obviously I'm intrigued. There was no music of any kind that went with this, right? Really, it was just, you know, I'm out in the open, it's silent. And you know, this thing just appears and starts jamming me. Now as you see that tongue falling off there, it's only one arrow per tongue here. I hadn't realised it at that point. I thought this thing was going to be like a, you know, a boss with actual health, but it's just made up of those tongues. Headshot, bosh, every time. I go for the arrow here like an arrogant prick, thinking I'm not going to get hit, but yeah, I do. So as you see here, once it does that, all the tongues kind of fall apart, and then it has to join back together again. To then, you know, go back into some sort of beast. Now what it does is it goes into that long thing to hit you. It also turns into the final boss, but just in the tongue formation. It does something pretty cool later on as well, but I won't give that away just yet. But I'd say the best thing for this is the Molotovs I was using. If you get a good enough hit, it will take out a lot of them tongues in one. I hope this video is helpful for anyone that, you know, is going to come across this thing, because if you're going to try and go for the survival trophy, you are going to come across this. Look at them all though, it's mad, absolutely mental. But yeah, luckily for me there, I got trapped in that house bit there, because I have no idea with all that blur. Look at the way the ground's shaking and everything. If that was coming towards me, I'd have probably been in loads of shit. But it's like proper trapped in there, so I just kind of, you know, sneak my way around a bit, take some health, and I do get a really good Molotov here. It absolutely fries loads of them. It's a really good fry. There's like a boss right in the leg. Look, and then it falls apart, and then loads of them got burned there. This is where I realised that they actually die, because you know, if you're a player like I am in this game, once the things get more covered in blood, that's when you can tell they're dead. Especially with the legsies and the armsies. The more you hit them, the more covered in blood they get. When they're fully covered in blood, they're about to die, or do die. And then you skin the fucker and wear its fucking armour. That's some sort of weird pinky trophy thingy-majig. But yeah, so it joins together again. But before it does that time, though, I get it, so it kind of falls apart again, I think. Yeah, there you go. And I'll just keep fucking chucking them. Oh, one after the other. I mean, I didn't even want it to join again, to be fair. I just wanted to get rid of it. My base is just over there. I didn't want that getting anywhere near that. That thing probably would have destroyed the whole fucking thing, which would have sucked. Now, yeah, in a second is where the really interesting formation happens, which kind of really surprised me. Here we go. Look. Look at that. That is mad. And bosh, if you were underneath that, that probably would have killed you in one, I reckon. Or if you had armor on it, probably taken you know, off a lot of sets of it. But this is where I start to really fuck it up. I mean, obviously I'm making Molotovs there, which was you know, a really ballsy move. But once you play this game enough, you know you can pretty much get away with it. I didn't even let it do this one. I was like, nah, bang, off you go. And that got rid of loads of them. And this is where it really starts to go fuck up for the thing. I really start to fuck it up. I think it does get one more good hit on me before I do finish it off. Oh no, it doesn't. It just misses. And this is it, I think. Yeah. So this is it now. There's not enough tongues for it to be able to join together and make anything else. So the things just kind of wang around chasing me up. I think as well, if you leave them too long, they will spawn other tongues. So I just didn't let that happen. But I'm not too sure about that one. If anyone knows more than me, then you know, let me know. And yeah, this is pretty much where I finish it off. But yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video. I'm going to put this on YouTube, so if you guys do end up watching it, please like and share if you want. I haven't got any subscribers yet. I'm quite new to this, but I'm going to hopefully get a bit more into YouTube and do some interesting videos around other games. I'm not going to be your usual sort of one. I'm going to try and get into games where I can, you know, find interesting stuff that I can whack on for you guys. But yeah, hopefully you guys really like it, and yeah, have a good day.